Hi, and welcome back to another video. I'm going to be covering the Kickstarter for Slay the Spire once again. My previous video was the same thing, but I kind of was just doing a stream, and just threw it up on YouTube, made it very cringy, intentionally, I promise. Am I trying to convince you or I'm trying to convince myself? I haven't quite worked that out yet. But today I'm going to be doing the same thing, but what I wanted to do is to make it a bit better produced and really show off what we're doing here, actually like show off the game. So first, we're gonna look at some of the items that we have here. So this was a Kickstarter by Contention Games. It was roughly a year ago. I'm not gonna have the date right on that. But so far, I believe it's only been shipped to Australia and Japan. You Yanks and Bongers over there, hopefully you get it soon. I know we're all waiting patiently. But I just want to talk about, I want to give a good overview of what we actually get in the box here. And there's some high quality stuff. I'm very impressed. So we've got these beautiful playmats. There's one for if you've played the video game, there's one for each of the 4 characters. We've got the Defect here, the Watcher, the Silent, and the Ironclad. We've got this lovely mat for, it's like things that activate when you play. So like whether it's like dazed or status cards, creatures, elites, events, that sort of stuff there. Depending on what level, if you did Kickstarter, if you buy it later, you'll just get cardboard currency. But if you did Kickstart it at a certain pledge, you'll get this beautiful bag and these metal coins, which I am still blown away by. I've played this game 4 times now. And it's just continues to blow me away. Fantastic. Lots of little bits and bobs to play the game, just the normal tokens. It would make, it actually makes a lot of sense if you play the game. You'll recognize a lot of the symbols and it's pretty straightforward. That's another thing I want to get across with this game is, this board game is, especially if you've played Slay the Spire, the board game, the video game, it is so simple and easy to follow along, okay? Things will be very intuitive if you play the video game, and you should play the video game. It's not expensive, it's super fun, and it's a high recommend. So going forward here, we've got a shop mat. Now, there is a cardboard version of this in the non-Kickstarter version. I was an idiot, okay? In the video game, it has a little tag on it. I didn't realize it says not for sale. And when I was unpacking this, because you might be able to tell there's a little lip here, I'm just like, oh, this is in the way, I'll cut it off. Not for sale, that's silly. And I played the video game later that night, and it is actually part of the video game, so I cut it off. Feeling a little silly on that one, but it's not a big deal, I don't really care. Oh, this is actually the same mat, and on the back is a quick reference guide. I love these in board games. Instead of like pulling out like a full rule book to try to find something that's, a basic tenet of the game, you can just go to your little handy dandy notebook there. Last few items here that I want to talk about. Some of the Kickstarter stuff are these foil packs, foil versions of cards. Not all the cards, just specific ones, all of the sort of signature cards for each class. These beautiful Ascension keys. I don't think they're called Ascension keys. They are keys though, like the Sapphire, Emerald, and Ruby keys here. And we'll get into the Ascension stuff in just a minute. We've got these player cards, they're trackers, and it has information about your passives and all that sort of stuff that you do. I'll talk about this in a second here. Next up, we've got the rulebook. It's a good rulebook. I have esoteric questions that it doesn't answer, but it tries its best. It actually has a FAQ section. And what's interesting is just like the video game, there's a difficulty ascension track. And it actually encourages, there's even achievements too, encourages you to play in certain ways to sort of break the mold. So if you really like board games, you want to get a lot out of a board game, I mean, there's a lot to do here. But this is what really stands out to me. The upgrade an item deck. The way you upgrade an item in this game is you take it out of the sleeve and flip it upside down. And with the amount of cards you're upgrading, that can be super annoying, right? But then they've put it all, they thought ahead. All right, Contention Games are on it. They show you what all the upgrades are for every card in the game. So you can just reference the guide. You don't need to be pulling cards out of sleeves and damaging them slightly every single time you take them out. Very, very good idea. The final thing here I want to look at is the organization is on point, okay? The organization is on point. This has all the acts, all of the cards for each act in these handy dividers. I'll pull one out here, just a divider, see, rare rewards. It keeps everything nice and separated, which means that when you're switching acts or you're trying to set up, because this is one of those games that has a long setup time, you can that can take a long time, but you can very quickly pull out exactly what you need. Cute little miniatures for all your lads. And difficulty modes upgrade. I haven't opened this yet. I think I'm going to open it for this video today. We'll see how we go. But that's really cool. So for my last video, we went through as the Watcher. I did the first 3 acts. It was super fun. But yeah, I was sort of treating it more than a stream than like an actual video. And I thought, well, hey, and I just sort of threw it up online. Why not make a proper one, or a better one at least? And I think today I'm going to be looking at the Defect and trying to pick up those keys, just like the video game if you've played it. If you pick up all of the 3 keys, you can get to the heart, the actual end of the game, which is past Act 3. We'll see how we go. I might not make it, but yeah. Another thing to note, if you like this sort of stuff, is I have a little shelf down here that has a whole bunch of board games that I really should play. Some of them I haven't actually played, but I'd like to play these things. And with this amazing tripod arm that my fiance has, I'm impressed with how good the framing was on the last video. So we're actually going to be looking at other board games too, and a little sneak preview at the next one. It's based off another video game, all right? And it has chickens in it. Thinking, we'll work that out. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments or anything like that, or corrections as well, because I did make mistakes in the last video, feel free to chuck them there. I'm a no-life, I'm a bed bug, all right? I work a lot, but I always have time to reply and read your comments. So thank you very much, and in we go. We're not even married.
I know.
You're supposed to say, not the way you're talking. That's what you're supposed to say. Alright, I'm gonna put my money and Orbeez here. And yeah, I'll stream a bit of my setup here. So we're back. We're here with the Defect. And you know, there's this card of unlock, this pack of unlocks, and I guess it's supposed to follow the video game where you unlock cards as you beat bosses, instead of them being in your, in the reward deck immediately. So let's see what it says here. Whenever you finish a game, which I've done 3 now, each player checks one box per boss defeated, plus 1 extra box each. I don't know what they mean by this. You must check boxes for your character until they are all checked, after which you may check colorless or Act 4 boxes. Oh yeah, I see what they mean. When you check all the boxes next to a lock, add the locked cards with the matching number. Okay, well I've done the Ironclad solo, and then my mates did Silent, Defect, and Ironclad, and I did the Watcher. So I think we can do all the level 1 unlocks. So we've got our unlock deck here. It's like I'm opening a pack of cigarettes. I don't smoke, but it's just like it. We've got here, oh, it puts more things in. Hold on. Don't open until you press the unlock cards. We need to read the back of this card. Cards in this deck have the lock symbol, 1, 2, 3, or colorless. Add the cards that match what you unlock to the appropriate decks. Oh, we can do this. So that's 1, 1, 1, 1. We did that with the Ironclad. How do we do 2? Whenever you finish a game, each player checks 1 box per boss defeated. Okay, so with the Watcher I did 1, 2, 3. Oh, cool. So, no more of those. Oh, there's more golden tickets in there. Ah, that's where they are. I understand. My mates played as the Silent. It was my friend Troy who played as the Silent. So that can go in there. Damien played the, what do you call it here? What do you call this? The Defect? And then you've seen my video with, and then you've seen my video with the Watcher. So we can add these in to the Watcher's deck. Oh, not that one. Now, do we add a colorless? What about the Act cards? These are all colorless cards. Here is Blessing. Oh, these are colorless. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that then. Cool. I'll, Oh, see, I already put these foils, but, well, this one can go in. And this one can go in, but this one can't. Okay. These can go in. So, because I unpacked the foils for this, but it's got a little 2 in the corner, so I haven't unlocked it yet. You don't have to follow these rules, of course. If you just want to slam them in, obviously go for it. That does mean I'll sleeve these later. Don't laugh at me.
I'll sleeve you later.
Sleeving. And I'll sleeve these now. Actually, instead of sleeving this, we've got the foil one here. So we'll put that in, put this to the side. That's all fine. This can go in, but I'll have to replace it, and these can go in, but I'll replace them. Okay, so 4 sleeves. You get given plenty. It's really not a concern. So these will go in your reward deck. Some stuff here. Get this out of the way. This is going to be a mess to sort through later. That's okay. And then we'll start setting up our defect here. Make sure these are all the starter deck. Yes. Here's our rewards deck. I'll just show it off. What we're going to look for is those claws and a storm and electrodynamics. And we'll put in the foil versions because I'm a baller. Okay, so...
Me to have you chat up on my computer or something?
If you want, but that sounds like work for you.
It just means you're going to have to get logged into it.
That's alright. I don't want to bother you. Because I love you, you know? Stupid thing called love. Oh, I'm looking for the rare reward and the wrong thing. So that's rewards. We'll make sure to shuffle this. I didn't shuffle it all. And we'll take out electrodynamics. I love electrodynamics. What a good card. Sick. Okay, that goes in here. These go in the reward deck. We'll give him a good shuffle before we start. Because I believe Niao's Blessing always gives you a card. After you defeat Act 2 boss, Act 3 if you're playing solo, unlock Ascension 1 to unlock higher Ascensions. Maybe next time. Maybe next time with the hard mode. We'll stick with trying to get to Act 4 today. That is the plan today. We're going to try to get to Act 4. Which means picking up these 3 keys. I can do that by skipping a, well they're not here, but like a rest site, skipping any relic. It can come from an elite. I was reading the rules. It can come from an elite, or it can come from a chest, and also fight a hard elite, which we will sort out when we finish setting up here. Alright. Let's continue setting up here. I'm going to have to shuffle all of these because I just put them straight back in. Besides, you never need to shuffle the summon deck. Because you're trying to find cards in there. Specific ones. Okay, that's all of those. We're going to need some base cards. I don't need all of them. Pull out some. And some status cards. Okay, let's look at our solo setup again. Setup. Niao's Blessing. Each player draws 1 Niao's Blessing. Gain the reward in red, then choose one of the 3 rewards in blue. Just 1, huh? If you're playing solo, gain 2 coins and a loaded die solo relic. Okay, hold on. It's a bit further away from setup than I thought I was. So, Act 1 bosses. Here's our solo relic. Oh, no, this is a divider. Divide her. I'm saying that just for you, Megan. Should we pull out our dick here? I'll shuffle all of these. Wait, some aren't facing the right way. Oh, like all of them. Yeah, if you could not interrupt the broadcast with your fucking disgusting sneezes, that'd be great, thank you.
I'm allergic to your bullshit.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, where do I put this bad boy? You just go up here, it doesn't need to be there. Alright, looking good. You know what? It could go down underneath this. Alright, we still only pick 1 Niao's Blessing. I suppose it doesn't matter when we pick the boss, so how about we pick the boss now? No, in the video game you pick your blessing first. We'll do that. Alright. Are you sure yeah, no, I only get 1. I only get 1. Greetings! Gain 3 coin. Love coin. Choose an option below. 3 potions, 1 reward, or gain a relic and lose 3 coins. I'll take the relic. 3 coins for a relic? Are you crazy? That said, let's shuffle everything before we get going here. Because I'm going to forget to shuffle something. May as well just shuffle everything. So, in the game, and here, Defect is a robot, and he has these like orb slots. And he, at the end of a turn, depending on what color orb he has, something will happen. So, if it's yellow, that's lightning, it'll do some damage. If it's blue, it's frost, it will shield. There's dark ones that they sort of build up damage over time and then explode, kind of. And then you've got plasma, which is energy. Now, the defect does work differently here. In the video game, the defect, he like it's like a ring, and they move from left to right. And you can make them move by evoking them. Evoking does like a specific effect. But in the video game, you can evoke them for a specific effect, but it's not like left to right. And the rules for the defect here, you can target, let's say these were all lightning orbs, right? Let's just say. You can target them all, and they're random in the video game. You can target them all individually. You can evoke one that's here or here. It doesn't have to be this one. They give you full control over your orbies. So, hopefully, I like fucking with the orbs. Hopefully we get a lot of orb cards, but I mean the deck might become something else. I did a run yesterday on my break at work, I think. That was like a claw build. I had like 6 claw cards, I had ways to dig them out of the deck. It was really powerful. Are you in a web browser or an app? I mean, I'm coming up just fine here. Go to the little cog. You might be set to audio only. Is it where you would change the quality of the thing? I don't know. Alright, so I think that's everything shuffled. Oh, did I shuffle this? I don't remember. So we spent 3 and we'll get a relic. Now every single time we see that icon, I think we get to choose from... No, do you get to choose from... See, I've already forgot. Draw a card from a relic deck. You can gain it or skip it. Okay, just one. Once per combat, exhaust up to 2 cards in your hand. This sounds bad, but can be really good, especially if you have things that synergize with exhaust, or maybe, let's say you're fighting that elite in Act 1, where if you do defensive things, you get stronger. Just exhaust 2 defensive cards. And they won't turn up in the deck. They're removed from your deck for that combat, right? So you can get rid of them. You want to thin your deck to the shit that you want. Alright, we always start with 1 yellow orb. Oh, we need some red. Oops. So he has 9 health. Yeah, so his passive is at the start of combat, channel 1 lightning. Okay, well, let's find out which boss we're fighting here. Roll a 4, so we're going to be fighting the Hexaghost. That's what it's called. What's it called? Hexaghost. The last thing we need to do is set up the act board, but we're going to make 1 change to it. How are we going to do this? Let's get all the blacks. Let's get all the blacks together. Unfortunate phrasing. And we're going to randomly remove one of them, because we're going to replace a hard elite in there. Okay, so I think maybe this one. I have no idea what it is. Hopefully it's not like a campsite or something. Alright. Actually, I should look at the tokens to see if like white ones are more this, like maybe they follow some sort of, maybe they follow some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, that's what I did. I just worked bottom to top. Left to right, bottom to top. There's all the campfires. The elites are up there. Alright. I'm gonna try to hunt elites because they get you relics, and relics are extremely powerful. Is there anything else left to set up here? Should spin these around. No, I think we're good. Wait, did I get a... It's in the Hour's Blessing. Did we get... Oh, I did get a card reward, yes. So we did shuffle this before, so we'll take the top 3. Pick or skip. I like Glacier. Oh, it's only 1 frost in this. I wonder what its upgrade is. Oh, I love Hologram. Digging through the deck is so strong. What's its upgrade? 3 to any player for 2? Nah. I think... This exhausts. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. That can be so good. It can be so good. So we'll put that in. Put these at the bottom. Alright. I think we're... Have I forgotten anything? I don't remember. Last thing, let's think about our path. So we've only got 2 coins, so a shop isn't that important to us. We can go up, fight this elite, get this, and then get another fire, and then this and another fire to heal if we need it. I think that's the way to go. Yep. Alright, starts off with the first combat, first encounter. Cultist. Can't remember if this is how I had it set up last time, but it seems fine to me. We'll shuffle the deck because we added that card. Every turn this guy's going to hit once and get stronger. Alright. Let's get into turn 1. We'll draw. See, I had this a little differently last time. I feel like I had more room. So he's hitting for 1. We roll a die, and we'll see if we get a block for free. We do. 1 free block because we rolled a 4. So we don't have to worry about his attack this turn. So we're going to go all out on damage. Now, lightning. End of turn, deal 1 damage, or I can evoke it for 2 right now. Well, I can evoke it twice. Evoke 1 orb twice. That's 4 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage. That seems worth it. That will take him down to 3. We're going to try to be a bit more diligent about what we're actually doing here. So we'll evoke our orb for 1 mana, which removes it, but it does 4 damage. And then we'll hit twice. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Easy peasy. He'll have his turn. He'll hit me for 1. Block. He'll gain a strength. And that's the turn. Easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Is that what it is? If I got 3 damage in here, I can win. Or we'll roll. I do have 3 damage. I have a rule, if it's cocks, we just roll again no matter what. 3 doesn't trigger anything. So we'll channel. Oh, let's reset our meters. We'll channel a lightning. Boom. We'll do 2 damage. 2. Takes him down to 1, and at the end of turn, deal 1 damage anywhere I like. Boom, he's dead. Very good. I get 1 coin and a card reward for killing him. 3 cards with a melter. Force field. I love force field. Let's see. 3 for 3, costs 1 less for each power you have in play. I love this card. What does it upgrade to? Probably 4 block. Yeah. I love this card, but we don't have any power cards. 2 damage for 1, and it removes block. Could be really good. One attack. If this is the first card you played this turn, draw 1. For 0? Might take FTL. I think FTL's the way to go. Okay, Cultist goes away. Reset our meters. Reset our deck. And we'll go to... I don't need to shuffle now because the event might give me a card. So I'll head up and draw this. Ooh, I forgot to do a thing. I'm gonna plug my phone in here, okay? Because it's gonna run out of power. I've got a little handy dandy cable tie to keep the cord out of the way, hopefully. Right, that should be fine. Big fish! Objects float before you, which do you choose? Heal 2 health, upgrade a starter strike, gain a relic and gain a curse, or remove a starter strike. Ooh, removing cards is really good. Relics are really good, but I get a curse. I suppose I should pull out the curse deck here. It's pretty early to get a curse. Some curses are fine, and I just don't care about. But, Blunderbutt! Hey, mate. Yeah, we're playing the Defect today. So this is my curse deck. Removing a card... I have to ask myself this question. Is removing a card as strong as gaining a relic? No. I think I'm going to take that curse. Relics are so strong in this, especially in this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So we'll draw a curse. Hopefully it's not a bad one. Ooh! Decay. Yikes, that's the one I don't like. Hopefully we can remove it soon though. This damage can be blocked, so it says, if this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, take 1 damage. So that's like an extra block I have to think about anytime this is in my hand. Hopefully we can get to a shop. Oh, there's a shop on the way. We'll just remove it. We'll just get rid of it. How much do I need to remove? 3 coins. But I get this. Deal 1 damage. The boot. Deal 1 damage. So this enters my hand. Curse will go on the bottom of the... Oh no, this is an event. And we'll move to up and into combat. Now I'll shuffle again. This is why I said I shouldn't have shuffled. I did an extra shuffle. This video is going to take 2 hours longer because I'm going to do all these random shuffles I don't need to do, okay? And I'm very bad at shuffling. Excuse me. So, we have an encounter. Is the looter. He doesn't have a friend. So he goes in sequence. First turn he does 2 damage, then 3 and blocks for 1. And then, oh, the third one is lose 2 gold, looter leaves combat. I need money for that, for the removal. Uh-oh. We gotta draw well. Come on, lots of damage. Defend, FTL, hologram, defend, and strike. Yikes. Okay, we can work with this though. Let's roll a die and see what's happening. A 6. Okay. I can trigger any ability. I might trigger 2 damage. Like, this is already triggered, so we do 1 damage automatically. I could trigger a block. I have to do this now before I play my first card, which is annoying. Because I want to play FTL to draw a card, but if I draw that curse, I'm going to take damage. I'll do damage, he needs to die. So, he goes down to 7 before the combat starts. Lovely. Alright, let's do our turn proper. FTL for 0. He takes 1 damage, down to 6. I draw a card. Okay, channeling lightning's good. I think we're gonna hologram no matter what, but I could hologram this to do another damage for free. That sounds like a good idea. So what we'll do, so hologram for 1. Now it exhausts, but we get a block, okay? And we get to, this does go into discard, right? Yes. This is technically, I always play them here, but they're technically in the discard pile. So I can pull this back into my hand and play it again to do another damage. Right? Put it in the discard pile. Down to 2 energy. I'll block and zap. This way, so if I block, this way I take no damage this turn. Oh, and if I zap, I'll evoke another lightning and do some damage. And then hopefully we can kill him next turn. Right? So that's the turn. And now both of these activate. I'm gonna sometimes say the wrong term. Evoking is removing the orb and doing an extra effect. Sometimes I'm gonna say evoke. It's not evoking. The end of turn damage. So I can direct 2 lightning damage anywhere I want. So he's down to 3 health. We should kill him next turn. He'll hit me for 2. Blocked. And we're good. He moves down the track. I should be able to kill him. I should be. I hope so. No, that stays in the exhaust pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting FTL is pretty good. He's super dead. Oh, there's decay though. Question: if I end the combat, does this still count? Well, yeah, I'd be ending the turn, right? No, what if he dies before you end the turn? That's interesting. Triggered abilities. End of turn. Relics and powers with this trigger phase at the end of player turn. See combat. Note that enemy turn doesn't have an end of turn phase. I'll see. This is 12. When enemies are reduced to 0 HP, they are dead and lose their tokens. Flip them over until the end of combat. When the player dies, end of combat. Combat ends immediately when all monsters are dead. End of combat abilities. Abilities that say end of combat trigger now. Rewards reset your deck. You know what? I'm gonna follow rules as written. This says end of turn. So if I kill him without block, I don't think it's gonna hit me. I don't think I can kill him without block this turn. I will have to end my turn, but that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, we'll go with that ruling. At least for this playthrough. And if, when this becomes a YouTube video later, if you have the correct answer to this, leave a comment, let me know. Or in chat now. So, because we have to deal with this, I can't kill him. I can only do 2 damage. I can only do 2 damage. But I can evoke No, I can kill him. I can kill him without, yeah, of course I can kill him. So we'll just spend 1 energy to evoke this. It does 4 damage wherever I want it. He's dead. And the combat immediately ends. That's what the rules say. Combat immediately ends. So he's dead. The curse doesn't activate. Okay. Hahaha. It feels like I'm cheating, but I'm doing it rules as written. So he's dead. I get a potion. Flex. Gain a strength and lose a strength in the same turn. And then a reward. Go for the eyes. Oh, 2 go for the eyes. I shuffled that well. 0 costs 1 damage, and it could weaken. Yeah. I don't think it's unlocked yet, but there's a rare card called All for One, where you, in the video game, it costs 2 energy, you play it, and it takes all of your 0 cost cards in your discard pile and puts it back in your hand. And they just die. You just kill people. I'll take this for cheap damage, but this is my limit for cheap damage, okay? If I see another cheap damage, I can't do it because you don't, unless you have a way to interact with them, you don't want a deck full of 0 cost cards because they're typically worse. They're good because you can play them for free. That's the trade-off. So I'll take 1. Well, actually, what's its upgrade? I should look at my little book. Oh, it just always attacks and weakens. That's good. Yeah, I don't think if a card like that pops up again, we're definitely gonna skip it or not take it. We don't want to glutton up our deck with shit. Right, he's dead, and we'll move along the track. I'll go to this event space. He didn't steal my money, which is good because I want to remove that curse. Event. Upgrade Shrine. Before you utilize an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Upgrade a card, or upgrade 2 random cards and lose 2 HP. Oh, you know what I'm doing. 2 random cards. Lose 2 HP. It's actually quite a bit of HP to lose, but you know. Let me think about it. Let me think about it first. If I got to choose, what would I upgrade? Having a 0 cost zap is really good. FTL does 2 if I pick it. That's really good. Hologram doesn't exhaust if I pick it. Oh, maybe I should pick. No, I can pick later. I can pick later. We're getting 2 for 1. Okay, 2 for 1. It'll cost me HP. Oh, please be good cards. Don't be a strike and defend. Don't be literally just a strike and a defend. Strike and go for the eyes. You know what? That's fine. Okay, we'll take 2 damage for that. Ouch. And we'll upgrade them. I'm coping a little bit. Okay, I'm coping a little bit. Look at all these 0 cost cards now. All these 0 cost cards. Oh boy. Alright. Next up, we're going to a shop. It's the only way I can go, which means we need to fill out the shop. So, I don't have a lot of money. I'm literally just gonna remove that curse, I think. But we've got to cycle this, unfortunately, because there's probably good shit in here. Oh, look at this Necronomicon. Next attack you play this turn is play twice. Oh man, there's some good shit here. Oh well, that's a me problem. So I'll do the card removal for 3 coins, and we're getting rid of that curse. Now, having curses in your deck isn't that bad. It's really not that big of a deal. The reason I'm so keen to get rid of this one specifically is for this scenario where I play FTL as my first card. I draw, and I draw that card. And I'm like, well, fuck. Not only did I draw this, so it's a card I can't use, I also have to now spend another resource to deal with the problem it's giving me. And me no likey 2-for-1 resources. Spending a resource to spend another resource? No thank you. So I'll spend to get rid of that. That's the curse gone. I'll put it on the bottom of the curse deck there. Put away this event. We'll leave the shop how it is for the moment. We'll change it later. And we'll move on to our first elite. Right, well I get to choose actually. Let's think while I have some of this coffee. I think elite chest, combat, event, bonfire, hard, boom, I think. I'm locked in no matter what. If I go to this elite, I have to fight. I have to fight another elite. So yeah, I will, but yikers. Gremlin Knob. Nobby. So he has 14 health. Let's fix my track here. First turn, gets enraged for the rest of combat. Enraged. After you play a skill, you take 1 damage. Okay. So we're just gonna rush him down. Actually, I think he's from Germany. I don't think he's from Russia. I did shuffle this, I'm pretty sure, so we'll... but for the first turn, he is doing nothing. So we gotta zoom, okay? Well, this is... Oh no, this is fine. So I'll roll. It's a 5, which means I get 1 block, and I get to allocate 1 damage. Well, I think the way to go, I know exactly how this turn's gonna go. We'll do strike for 0, 1 damage. Well, actually, should I flex? I think I will. I think I'm gonna use my potion this turn. I wouldn't, if I didn't take that damage earlier, I wouldn't be doing this, but I'm just gonna use this. Because I can hit 4 times this turn. So that gives me a strength token, which adds +1 to all damage. So, let's start again. Starts at 14, I did 1, yes, so... Takes him to 11. That takes him to 9. That takes him to 7. And then I'll hologram to get another block. Pull a card out of my discard pile. Just over here, those are in the discard pile. And then I'll play that again for another 2. And then I'll end my turn. My lightning orb will activate. And he's down to 4 health. Pretty good for a first turn. Had to use a potion though. Now we're just looking for, yeah, 4 damage. Now he moves down his track. And my strength token goes away. Well, unless I roll a 4 or above, I'm taking damage this turn. Well, let's reset my track. A 5! Lovely. So he gets hit once from the boot. I also get a block. Yeah, he dies. Yeah, he dies for sure. I'm just like, wait, this doesn't work. It does. So go for the eyes. I do 1 damage for free. Strike. Do 1 damage. Go for the eyes does weaken him, but I know he's going to die, so I'm not going to bother. I'll end my turn. Lightning Orb will do the final damage, and he's dead. I took a potion to make it go smoothly. But hey, it's a smooth I was considering. I gotta. The hard one scares me, so I was like, maybe I should save the potion for that, but nah. Kill this guy cleanly, which we did. So I get 2 coins for killing him. I get a relic. Start of combat, gain a strength, lose a strength. It's pretty good. And a card reward. Ooh, chaos. Yeah, this does not shuffle well. Channel an orb. Deal 2 area damage for each frost orb you have. Well, I have no ways of getting frost orbs right now, so I'm going to take chaos. What is our upgrade for chaos? Yeah, I really do get hot standing up here like this. I might actually change out of my pants. I should be doing this on screen. Where is chaos? Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Thank you. There you go. Chaos is right there. It just makes it cheaper. I'll take it. But we're starting to. Dick's starting to get a little thick. Our dick's getting a little thick. So we gotta be careful about that. Right, I'll be back in just a sec. I'm switching out my pants. Your boobs at me. I was naked. You didn't see it. I totally walked past the play area naked.
Well, bottom half naked.
Bottom half naked. But that's the important part, okay? My butt. We're not talking about the front, we're talking about my butt, okay? Alright. Oh, I finished my coffee. Hold on. Okay. So, we did that, right? We're all finished there. So we move on to the relic. Actually, oh, any relic. I can choose to turn down any relic and get the key. No, I like mutagen. I'll keep mutagen, okay? When you rest, heal an extra 3. I don't need this. So which one do we get from resting? If you skip a relic, you get a key. So, where was I going to put this? On the side, probably. Right, we have our first key. I'm going to skip that relic. I haven't played the video game enough. What does the key do? Ah! So, there's 3 keys, right? So, in the game, there's 3 acts. There's actually a 4th act if you do specific things to get each key. So the first key you get in the video, I'll talk about the board game right here. You can skip a relic, any relic. In the video game, it's one of the chests specifically. Skip a relic, get a key. Fight a hard elite, get a key. Skip a bonfire, get a key. If you beat the final boss, the boss of Act 3, I should say, with all 3 keys, you unlock the door to the 4th act and the actual end boss. So in the video game, it's like the true boss. Alright? Technically, you get all the rewards for beating the game if you beat the 3rd act. But yeah, then you've got a little spice afterwards. So we're trying that out today. Alright, so we skipped that, we got our key. We'll move up. Is Is that a certain Ascension level? Nope, that's every from the beginning difficulty all the way up to Ascension, what is it, 20 Ascension levels in the video game? 10 Ascension levels in this game? No, all you need is the 3 keys. Where is it here? It's the same for the video game. You can always get there. Yeah, Act 4 must be unlocked. To enter Act 4, you must obtain all 3 keys by the end of Act 3. The Act 4 map is on the back of the Act 4 boss card. Ooh, cute. But yeah, and then here's all the stuff here for this. How to get each key in the Burning Elite. You've just got to decide if you're going to go for it. So, the only thing that you need to do when you're playing the board game to change that is to put in the Burning Elite, which is with the... there's like a bag. Oh, here it is. There's a bag here with the cardboard keys, but because I kickstarted it, they give you these cute little plastic ones. In this bag had the Burning Elite, so you can choose to have it on or have it off. Alright, let's move up the track to a combat. A cultist with the green louse. So I gotta find a green louse. Uh-oh. Green louse. Wish I had a better way of having chat up. Oh well. Alright. How's that? This is how it goes, isn't it?
Just change the direction of the thing so it
Oh, that didn't work, did it? It's okay. Alright. So 3 and 9 health respectively. First time the louse takes damage, it gets 2 block. Okay. So we'll shuffle and draw. Wait, oh no. It's all gonna be out of frame. Actually, I didn't change that much. Yeah, but I gotta fix it now, and there's a huge delay. What did I do? What did I do?
It wasn't that bad, you just moved it.
Oh, because my phone's not standard aspect ratio, I'm actually seeing more on my phone than I am over there. So I need to use the telly. Which is at like a 10-second delay. Look, that's probably fine. We'll go with this. I just want to make sure the floor is out of the shot. No, that's not really fine. Nope. It's okay. We're all good. We're all good. We're gonna keep going. Okay. So. Oh, I was shuffling. That's what I was doing. No, I can't. I can't do it. Megan, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't have it like this. It needs to be perfect or it needs to not exist. Now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, whatever. I'll draw my cards in the meantime. It's a lot of defense. Okay. Thinking, so we roll a die. Well, first we get a strength token. We roll a die. Nothing activated. Yikes. I'm going to take 2 damage this turn.
One book said that's how I am with my content, straight or roll it off.
Straight or you log off. I'm a little annoyed because I spent so long making sure it was framed correctly, and then I was just stupid for a second, and now it's fucked. It's okay. I'll change it as I go. That's kind of better. Okay, yeah. I can work with this. Just move everything down. Just move everything down. It's not a big deal. I need a better spot for this arm, is the problem. Because I don't know if it will record upside down or not. Because also then the text is going to be backwards if I flip it. Do you understand? Well, I don't know. We don't need to invest in a camera. We just use 2 phones. We just need another arm, and I want to buy one anyway. Right? Okay, enough fucking around. Let's get back to it. Alright.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm streaming from my phone. I do have like a PC with like, you know, 2 cameras and all this other, and cool alerts and cool stuff that happens, but my desk is not big enough to play this game, so I'm actually in the kitchen at the moment. Alright, let's play the game, because I'm an idiot. So we have 1 strength token. I can kill this guy this turn. No, I can't. Well, I'll hit him for 2 with strike, and it's 2 because of strength. We'll give him 2 block. Then I'll strike this guy for 1. And I'll spend 2 defending to block the damage this turn. I'm going to use this once per combat, exhaust up to 2 cards in your hand. I'm exhausting this card, so that will go there. These will go here. Now, oh, strength token. Yeah, it's only attack cards. It's not going to work on the lightning. And then I'll direct my lightning attack to this guy. Boom. Alright. Next is their turn. He'll hit me for... Oh, no! Yeah. Sorry. I should have checked. Because he might have only weakened me next turn. That's right, I rolled a 2. So he hits me for 1, and the cultist hits me for 1, but he gets a strength token. He loses the block now, at the end of their turn. And we go into the next turn. Oh, here, oh, look at this. I'm holding damage in my hand right now. Okay. Let's see. I have been, but not this turn. But I have been so far. I've not missed it once. Thank you, Mrs. Megan. I rolled a 6, which means I do 1 damage wherever I want. This guy's dead. And then I also get to activate anything I want. So I can activate this, I can activate this. Oh no, only a die ability, only a die. So I can get 1 block or 1 damage. Let's think. He's going to do 2 damage this turn. Or could I kill him? I could do 4 from my lightning. 5, 6. I count 6. Dark. What does Dark do? Deal 3 damage plus 1 for each power you have in play. Uh-oh, that's not very good for me right now. I don't know whether to do damage or defense. Oh, I think defense, because if it doesn't work out, if I don't take damage, I'll definitely kill him the next turn. So yeah, I'll give myself a... I'll trigger the loaded die and get a defense. Alright, we're good. Now we can start the turn proper. Start off with FTL. I'll hit, and because it's the first, I hit him for 1, costs 0, because it was the first card I played, I get to draw a card. Look at that, go for the eyes. There's a Baldur's Gate 2. There's a character called Minsk who has a pet hamster called Boo. And sometimes he has a battle bark that goes, "Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!" So whenever I see "go for the eyes," it triggers that in me. Did I do the damage? Fuck. And I can't tell. I can't tell if I did the damage or not. Let's see, let's count. I did 2 damage, and then that triggered that, and then last time I didn't do the damage? Thank you, Blunderbutt. Appreciate that. So I did the damage. He weakens. Then I will... Wait, no, I can kill him, right? We'll evoke my orb twice. Yeah, I can kill him because I drew that card. Go for the eyes. I got caught up in Baldur's Gate 2 there for a minute. So spend an energy, evoke my orb, this one here, so it leaves twice. So it does 2 damage twice, which takes him down to 1. And I'll spend an energy to zap. Put that back there. I do 1 damage at the end of my turn. I'll end my turn, and he's dead. Cool. Whew. Alright, so for killing him I get 1 coin. Only 1? Bruv. And a card reward. Doom and Gloom, Reinforced Body, and Scrape. Uh-oh, hold on. Scrape. 2 damage for 1. If the topmost card of your discard pile costs 0, return it to your hand. Okay, I think we're starting to see where this deck's gonna go. We have a lot of 0 cost cards. I think we're gonna have a deck that cycles. Doom and Gloom, it does area damage and channels the dark, but dark in the video game Dark, the way it works is like, it builds power over time, and then when you evoke it, it does a crap ton of damage. But here, it says it deals 3 damage. Oh wait, no, hold on. It does 2 damage, and then +1 for each power you have in play. Oh, that's really good. Oh, but it does nothing at the end of turn? Nah, fuck Dark. Fuck Dark Orbs in this game. Fuck that. I'm taking scrap. Oh, what's this? So X's. See how this energy cost is X? It means you spend all your energy. So it'll be like, let's say we have 3 energy here. It'll be 3 + 1 block. Right? Actually, I don't know if it works differently in the board game. I haven't read the rule for X cards. But in the video game, that's how it works. So I'm assuming it's very similar, if not exactly the same. I'm going to take this Scrape because it synergizes with my deck. We'll look up what X cards do, but it should spend your energy and then you get big ups. Where's... Oh, I don't even know where this would be. Rewards, encounters, card types, energy, X cost cards. You can spend any. Oh, so you can spend any amount. Ah, you can spend any amount. In the video game, it spends the rest of it. Okay, so that's actually, it's more powerful here. I'll keep that in mind. I'm glad I checked. But I checked after I chose the card. That's alright. Alright, we'll move up the track and do an event. Wheel of Change. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. Roll the die. Each player rolls separately. So we can heal to full, get a curse, remove a card, get a relic, get money, or lose health. Ugh. I'm just gonna roll this off camera. Don't ask me why. 4. Gain a relic! The best one! I mean, heal to full might be really good if you're on 2 health, but... Once per room... Reroll a die. Oh! So what this means is... I can use this once per combat or once per like event. Anything I can re-roll because sometimes it will matter. Okay, cool. So I get 1 free re-roll every floor. Let's call it a floor instead of a room. I think that's what it means. All right, we'll move up to our bonfire here. Now, to bonfire, we can upgrade or heal, or pick up a key, which is what I'm going to do. All players must take no action at a rest site. The reason I'm doing this here is in case I take a lot of damage on the boss, on the elite, I can heal here. Or upgrade there. I'd rather make the decision after the fight than before it. We'll move up to the elite. Let me shuffle my deck. Now, I'm going to need to read, I don't know the rules for when we summon dudes, who goes where and who goes first. I've been meaning to check that. I think I'm going to take the opportunity right now while it's on my mind. So I'll be in the combat section, or set up combat section. Summon box. Summon. Summon enemies will summon more enemies. If you see a green bar in this icon, then search for the enemy, put them into play at the start of combat. Yeah, but where? Counter setup. These summons go to the right. They go to the right. Okay. Because it matters what order they'll go through. Alright, let's set up our elite. This guy's scary as fuck. He has 22 health. Oh god. Alright. He's actually terrifying. He does so much damage. Yikes. And because he's the hard version, let's just quickly check here. It should be at the end of the book. Players must defeat a burning elite. When you fight a burning elite, before combat begins, each player shuffles 2 burns into their deck. Yikes. Go for his eyes? I'll try. Alright, they're in there. This is going to be... yeah. We're either going to die or we're going to take a lot of damage. Let's just put it that way. 22 is a lot of damage to sort through. Oh well, we'll give it our best try. No potions, which is kind of scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots of damage. I want to see damage. Okay. I can move this coaster now. Xavier! Welcome back, Xavier. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Okay. Getting the weak is good. Oh, I could do it twice. Okay, well, let's roll a die. Let's see what happens. And we can re-roll. Once per floor, we can re-roll. Alright. A 6. That means we do 1 damage. We can trigger any relic ability we want. Oh, I also get a strength on the first turn. Okay. I will trigger the damage again, because we don't need the block. So 2 damage for free is pretty good. Sometimes low tech is the best tech. Bro, I love board games. Okay, I've got like a whole fucking cupboard of board games. I did. It's true, Xavier. You know, only the early birds get the worm. Okay, anyway.
I didn't miss out.
Yeah, it's true. I'll give a stream sneak peek. Oh wait, no, this is going to be in the YouTube video anyway. I'm trying to record an intro for the YouTube video, and let's just say Megan shows me something very distracting. Let's just say that while I'm trying to record a YouTube video. So thank you for that. Well, lovely soon-to-be wife in what?
Come on.
27 days? 28 days? Something like that. Alright, anyway, let's get into the video, the board game. Okay, so I have strength. So we do one extra damage on each of these. So we'll do 1 damage. No, I'll do 2 damage, so 18. It costs 0 as well, and we'll add a weak token, and this will go into my discard pile. Next, I'll play Hologram, which gives me a block. It exhausts, takes an energy, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. So I'm going to play Go for the Eyes, which will do 2 damage and give a weak token, and then I'll do Strike for 2 damage. And I'm going to activate once per combat, exhaust up to 2 cards in your hand. I'm going to exhaust these. I need to be doing damage right now, as much as I can. Alright. That's that. His turn, he does nothing, and he moves along the track. Oh wait, hold on. This triggers, I do 1 damage. Almost got me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nuts. Okay. I got both of the. Okay. End of turn, take 1 damage if this is in your hand. Yikes. Wait, why wouldn't I save? Okay, just to be clear, if I had not exhausted these, I could have just exhausted these and not dealt with them. I'm an idiot. You're watching an idiot. Okay, and I've got no blocks. I'm gonna take 5 damage. Okay, it's alright. It's okay, it's okay. 6. Okay, I'll take 2 block from loaded die. No! Only 1 block from loaded die and 1 damage. Damn, man. Okay, this is getting scary. This channel's a dark. Well, this is unfortunate. 1 damage for free. Draw a card. Okay, we can evoke. We can do a lot of damage this turn, but that's about it. So we'll play Chaos, which will give us a Dark Orb. We'll do 1 damage. Oh my god. Oh, he's on 10, not 20. I'm like, no, I did a bunch of damage. Oh man, I'm gonna take 6 damage this turn. Oh no! Lordy! And then I'll evoke. No, I'm not gonna take 6 damage. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, but it's not gonna be 6. Okay, hold on. So this will go to 0. And I'll evoke my Dark Orb for 6. Because it does 3 damage plus 1 if you have any powers. That takes him down to 4 health. Now I gotta work out how this works. I still don't have an answer to this. Let's read the weak rules. Weak. Add a token to the target up to a limit of 3 per enemy. When a player or enemy with 1 or more tokens attacks, each attack in the attack or enemy action deals -1 damage. Then 1's removed. Okay. So they don't make you do less damage. They only ever make you do 1 less. Okay. So he'll do... Oh, Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 damage from this. 1, 2. I could have exhausted these. I could have exhausted them. He's angry. That's okay. And then he's going to hit for 3 and lose a token. Yikes. Oh, I didn't evoke the lightning. I mean, I didn't do the lightning damage at the end. Doesn't make a difference, but yeah. So I could have been at 5 health right now instead of 3. Due to my idiocy. He moves down the track. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'll learn. I'll learn. Oh, the order matters. with how I played them. Well, I played that last, so it works out. He's definitely dead this turn. Should I go through the motions? I guess so. So we'll roll. Nice work. I get 1 block and do 1 damage. Actually, that's interesting. If I ever get status cards, at least I learned my lesson. Now I know this is really good for status cards. I just need to do 3 damage. So I'll, like, that's 3. He's dead. But through failure you learn, and I learned a very important lesson. So that's really good, actually. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with my health total. Okay, so we get 2 coins for killing him. We get a relic. Gain strength when you draw a curse. Lose that strength at the end of the turn. Okay. I have no curses in my deck, so... and then a card reward. Skim's really good. Stack's very different in the video game. I love Stack in the video game, but yeah, it's different here. Let's see, do I want any of these? Like, this could be, if you have 3 orbs, this is 1 energy for 3 block. And I guess it's +1 when you upgrade it. Let's have a look. What's it called? Stack. Yeah, it's +1 if you upgrade it. What is Tempest when you upgrade it? It'll be +1 again. Yeah. Tempest could be good. Because you can choose, with X cards in this, you can just choose how much to allocate. So this is stronger than it seems. Oh, you exhaust it too. Yeah, let's take Tempest. Alright. We got a deck that doesn't really work at the moment, but you know, there's a little bit of synergy in there. A little bit. Alright, I desperately need to heal. So instead of upgrading a card, we'll heal. I think it's 2... Let's just make sure, because I've actually never healed at a thing before. I haven't needed to. Heal! 3. Here's the real question. If I'd not taken that 2 damage, would I have gone into the boss without healing? Probably. Almost certainly. So that mistake cost me a card upgrade. Alright, and we move on to the boss, Hexaghost. He has 36 health because I'm playing on my own. These numbers on the right are for multiplayer. So 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player have different values for health. And you get this handy dandy little... Now he adds burns to your hand, to your discard. So we're saving this exhaust, okay? We're saving it. I'm not making that mistake again. Alright. Wait, did I... Oh, I killed the hard elite, so I get the 3rd key piece. How do they fit together? How do they fit together? Oh, like this. So I've unlocked the way to the final boss. I always try to do it in Act 1 in the video game to get it out of the way. But yeah, there you go. Track that. We'll shuffle this. Yeah, I mean, we'll do our best. He hits for a lot, so I'm a little worried. The thing is, I don't get stronger as the fight goes on, and he does. You know, I don't have any power cards or anything like that, so a little scary. We might not be able to beat this, but we'll see. Try our best. I can move him up, so I have more of a play area here. So he's going to do 1 damage and add a burn card this turn. It's turn 1, so we add a... I mean, it's the start of combat, so we'll add a strength. I can reroll if I need to. Okay, we're fine. 6. That means I do 1 damage to him, and I get a block. Alright. Oh man, I can really... How will this work? Could do a bunch of damage here, maybe. So, let me think. Put this and this. And hologram that back. And then, yeah, okay. Yeah, not as good as I want it to be, but it's still a good turn. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 damage for this. Then we'll spend 1 energy, do 3 damage. The topmost card of your discard pile is a 0, return it to your hand, put this in the discard. Whoop, uh-oh, we're at 2 energy. Then we're going to strike again for 2 damage. Then we're going to spend 1 energy to hologram. Get a block. We've now hologrammed. Which means I can pick a card from my discard pile and put it into my hand. I'll take Scrape. Will I take Scrape? Yeah, I will. I was going to evoke, but I'm better off leaving an orb there. Yeah, okay. So we'll bring Scrape back. And then we'll spend our final energy to do 3 more damage. This is a pretty decent turn. What did I do there? He started with 36. He's on 20. So I did 12 damage? Yeah. He's on 24. And then his turn. He will hit me for 1. And add a burn to my discard pile. And we go into the next turn. I'll reset my track here. And he's going to do 4 damage this turn. What have I got? Okay. This is good. This is... Go for the Eyes is really good this turn. Okay, so we'll start... Oh wait, roll the die. 2. Nothing happens. I may as well use my reroll. I need a 4 or above for anything to activate. 4. That's both a block and a damage. 3. Well, yeah. It goes down to 23. So, we'll go for the Eyes. Which is 1 damage and a weak. Then I'll... Yeah, I can completely block damage this turn if I play a defense. So I'll use some energy to defend. Doesn't matter what order I put these in. I'm going to start putting these in the... Alright, I'm going to start putting my draw here and my discard, because I do need to play with the discard. That was just defense, so put up a block. Then I'll... Oh, I didn't... Did I do... Oh, it's too late, I forgot. If I forgot to do my lightning damage, then that's my fault. I forgot. Pretty sure I forgot. Anyway, zap for 1 energy. That'll give me another lightning orb. And then I'll just strike him for 1 energy. Which will do 1 damage. And then at the end of my turn, we'll hit him for 2, and he'll go down to 19. Cool. His turn. He would hit me for 4, but he's weak. So his damage is going to go down 1 on each attack. So he'll do 2 damage total. Lose the weak token. Add a burn to my discard. And he'll move down the track. So this turn, he's not doing any damage. So I'm hoping we get a bunch of attacks, but we've kind of used a lot of them, haven't we? Defenses this turn would be unfortunate. Okay. Defend. Wait, why is this here? This must have been from the last fight, no? There's no possible way this could be in my deck. Because these go into the discard pile. Ah yeah, they're from the last combat. Okay, we'll start off by rolling a die. 5. Which means a damage and a block. Damage and a block. Alright, we'll start off by FTLing. Do 1 damage. I should move the ones that I've used, like pull them down. That's used, I've not used that. Okay. So that draws a card. Strike. I could channel... Oh, what happens if you channel more orbs? In the video game, it evokes orbs, like the extra one. So what happens here, though? What happens for the defect? Orb slots are full. If you channel an orb and all orb slots are full, evoke any orb, then place the channeled orb in its slot. Okay, cool. I might be best off just... I could channel a dark. No, we're much better. I think I'm just going to use my entire turn Tempesting. This is cool. So check this out. We'll spend all my mana, 3 mana. Check this out. So we're going to... Oh, we need yellow. So 1 lightning, right? And we'll do this physically, but this is what's actually happening. But it's not going to make a difference. Alright, so we added 1, we have 2 more to add. So we're going to take this one out and put a new one in. That hits for 2, because we've evoked an orb, right? And then we're going to take this one out and put this one in. That evokes for 2. Right? So that's how that works. Then I'll end my turn. And because I've ended my turn, these all pop. 1, 2, 3, 3 damage. He's down to 10. I think we're alright, although he does have a block turn coming up. So we'll shuffle the deck. Now all those burns he's added. Oh, you know what? That's good. That I ran out of draw cards right before he put 2 more of those into my discard. Alright. So he'll do his turn. He'll add two of these into my discard. And we go into the next turn. So this turn he's going to hit for 3 and shield for 5. And we'll draw. So I gotta do 10 damage. We're closing in. Hopefully we get like evoke an orb twice, you know. Scrape would be good. No, it's a shit turn. Okay. It's a shitty, actually a really shitty turn, which is annoying because he gets blocked next turn. Alright, let's roll. We need a good place to roll. Over here. 6. What are we looking to do? We're looking to block some damage, I think. I could exhaust this. That might be the way to go. Let me think about the turn though. Oh, so I rolled a 6, which means... Let me reset my counters here. I get 1 block, I do 1 damage. Actually, I don't have... Oh no, I don't get 1 block. I do 1 damage and then I choose. Can I kill him this turn? I don't think it's possible. If I can't kill him this turn, then we block. So... Wait, can I? 3, 4, 5, 6? Takes him to 3. No. Yeah, I'll block. So I will block. He hits for 3, right? Okay. I'll block twice. I said I was going to put them here, didn't I? It's okay. I'll use this to exhaust this. Hopefully I don't draw 2 in a turn. That would be really unfortunate. I'll play this and do 1 damage. And then my lightnings will proc down to 5. So now he's on 10 health again. Because of that block he just got. No, we don't do this now. His turn, he does 3. And he gets 5 block. I think there's a little 5... There's like a 5 block token, I think. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Oh, well. So the real question is, can I do 10 damage this turn? Okay. So that's that. We're done, right? Now we draw. And he moves down the track. Oh, this turn's not too scary. Next turn's scary. So we've got 2 turns to kill him. Roll the die. 1's nothing. Okay. Reset our track. I could channel... I rolled a 1, so that channels a lightning orb. There's nothing really I can do besides just play my cards. Actually, I can play everything this turn, so let's just do it. We'll strike for 1. We'll strike for another 1. We'll defend for 1. And because we rolled a 1, we evoke a lightning orb for our last energy. Evoking... Sorry. What's actually happening here, remember, what we're really doing is putting in a lightning orb and evoking any of these. So, yeah, it's cycled, but just to say, that's actually what's happening. But because we evoked it, we do 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Then I end my turn. I do 3 damage to him. Wait, yeah, he was on 5. I did 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did I do too much damage? I did 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 from 5. Yeah, I did 9 damage, I needed 10 to kill. So yeah, I'm 1 damage off. Anyway, I take 1 damage, because this card's in my hand. And then he does 2 damage. Well, we'll go to his turn. He does 2 damage. And adds 1 of these into my discard. I've absolutely won this fight. Because of the orbs, but we'll go through the motions. That goes over there, reset our track. Get this block out of here. All I need to do is press end turn and he's dead, but I want to see. Here's all the damage. Here's all the damage. I do need to press end turn.
Press it.
So what is this? 1 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage, 8 damage, no, 6 damage, 10 damage. I could have done, oh, plus 3. Wait, what am I over? Yeah. No, plus 2 at the end. So 12 damage was the max for that turn. But he's dead. He's super dead. Right, that's the Hexaghost. Alright, woof! Reward time. We get 3 coins. We get a boss relic. Now, I'm pretty sure you choose from 3. Pretty sure you choose from 3, but we'll double check. Reveal 1 boss relic per player plus 1. Reveal 3 instead of playing solo. So if we had 3 friends, let's say there was 4 at the table, we'd reveal 5 and then you all choose one. Cool. But I get to choose 3 because I'm a baller. Another thing about playing solo is the loaded die is a solo only relic and you start with it. So it's just to give you a little bit of a boost. And I mean, look at how many block it got me. It's like saved my life. Oh, I like Cursed Key. Your 0 cost attacks deal +1 damage. Ooh, I have a lot of 0 cost attacks. Permanently go up to 4 energy. When obtained, you get 2 curses. Gain a rare reward. Look at 5 cards instead of 3. I think it has to be Wristblade. I mean, what do I have? I have a Strike, I have I go for the Eyes, I have FTL, I have Scrape that puts a 0 cost card back on the top of my deck. Yeah, it has to be Wristblade. It has to be Wristblade. I'm taking this. 100%. And then we get a rare reward. Alright, Amplify. We can get rid of this in a moment. Dark Orbs evoke for +3 damage, and it's a power, so it's technically +4 damage. We don't have a reliable way of getting Dark Orbs right now, so this is not very good. Electrodynamics. Lightning deals damage to any row instead of a single target. When played, Channel 2 Lightning. Wait, I thought we were in Channel 10? Was Slay the Spire, not Channel 2? I'm looking at her, she's ignoring me. She's ignoring me. This is really good. It's 2 energy, but it's really good. Retain. Core Surge. Remove all weak and vulnerable from any player. And deal 3 damage. So it's 1 for 3 damage and it stays in your hand. That's really good. And it removes like vulnerable or weak. Electrodynamics is so good though. Let's look at the upgrades. Electrodynamics channels an extra lightning. That's the only difference. Core Surge does 4 damage. 1 mana for 4 damage. And Amplify. Well, yeah, we're not worried about Amplify. I can't choose. I don't know. I'm gonna have some water and think about it. I feel like I could use this a lot more, but this does AoE damage, which I don't have. Shit. I have to make a decision. I feel like this is the more reliable choice. Yeah, it's gonna be this. Man, I want this so badly, but this is smarter. Fuck. You'll see, every fight from now on, it will be multiple enemies and I'll be crying that I don't have Electrodynamics. Maybe I should take Electrodynamics. Hold on, I haven't decided. There are a lot of AoE fights. It's 2 energy. We have 0 cost cards, so yeah, you know what? I'm taking Electrodynamics. Fuck this. Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. It's gonna be a mistake. It's gonna be a mistake. Now there's gonna be a bunch of enemies that make me vulnerable. That's just how it works. Alright, let's set up for the next act. It's gonna take me a minute here. We don't need this elite, the burning elite anymore. He can go back to his little house, because we got that key. And yeah, just give me a few minutes here and we'll set up. can kind of see how like quick the setup is. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good now. So, what I was talking about before is like, because I was just like, oh, why don't I put the mini here? Which I might actually do. Because it's like, oh, this isn't very important. When you're playing with friends, you can set the order however you like. Let's say you're playing with all of the models, all the characters, and they go in order. So maybe you want to have the person who's the most damaged going last. And because you can, let's say you've got the Watcher and the Defect here. Let's say the Defect's on 1 health, right? And you're fighting a bunch of dudes. The Watcher can attack here, because you can attack wherever you want. The Watcher could attack here and try to save him, and then once they're dead here, the Defect could help the Watcher. So there's like strategy to that. So I'd like to play again with some mates, because yeah, we didn't really, I didn't understand how those rules worked until basically the end of our session. Okie dokes. 6, we'll be fighting this guy. He's like a knight. And you can just pick whoever you want to fight. I would recommend against it though, because like that made the Watcher fight in the last video super hype, where I had a deck where you want to play a lot of cards, and then it was the snail, you know? So I recommend randomizing it. Oh, we should shuffle these. That'll be the last thing we do before we start here. You don't shuffle the summons deck. I was about to. They can stay. And then this. Alright, let's get started here. So you start off with the encounter. Spheric Guardian. Jesus. Start of combat, 10 block. Barricade. This enemy does not lose block during its turn. Rip. But he only has 5 health. See, remember that card Melter? That would win me the fight in 1 turn. Oh man, he's a bitch, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I didn't shuffle this, so let's shuffle. I have to remember that my 0 cost attacks do an extra damage. It's like I have strength. Two, three, four, 5. Shit turn. So he hits for 2. Oh, let's roll a die. 5. 1 damage, 1 block. Uses one of those. He's gonna hit for 2. Yeah, this kind of just sucks. I'll spend 1 to block and spend 2 for lightning orbs, and that will be my turn. It's unfortunate. Wait, the Tempest exhausts, right? Sorry. I think I screwed up with that in the last combat. So, end of my turn, he goes down 3 health from the lightning. He takes his turn, he does 2. And then he gets 5. And it doesn't go away. Oh wait, I had strength, but we didn't do any attacks, so mutagen activated technically, and then yeah. Alright. Reset our track. I hope I have enough damage to kill this guy, surely. So this turn he's doing 5 damage. Jesus Christ. I'm taking damage then. Roll the die. Nothing. I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, that's good. So we've used our re-roll. That means we block 1, damage 1. Yeah, Jesus. I can't get 4 block. Wait, we rolled a 4, I can get a Frost Orb. Start off by using a strike. That does an extra damage because of this. So he'll lose 2. I'll spend an energy to Chaos to get myself a Frost Orb, which evokes a Lightning Orb for 2 damage. I could evoke it for more. I think I will. Spend another energy to replace the Frost Orb to give myself... When it evokes, I get... Oh, you only get 1? Oh, I want that 1. It's the same either way. I'd rather do damage then. I'll replace a Lightning Orb to do 2 damage. And then I'll spend the last one on Defend, which gives me a block. End of turn, he takes 2 damage. I go up a block because of the Frost Orb. And then he hits me for 2. And then he'll take his turn. He'll hit me for 2. Yikes. And he'll go back to there. Ouch! No good. I should be able to kill him this turn though. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Like, where are all those zero cost cards? Yeah, here they are, the zero cost cards and the scrape. Where's all that? So we'll go for the eyes. This doesn't... Oh, let's reset our track. No, wait, hold on. Roll the die first. Roll the die. 3, nothing. That's also out of use. So we'll go for the eyes. Which, gets rid of a block and gives him a weak token. Oh wait, gets rid of 2 block because I do 2 damage due to Wrist Blade. Then I'll spend an energy to scrape. Like he's super dead. Oh sorry, that goes into the discard. Then I scrape to bring this back. He takes 2 damage. I'll go for the eyes for 2 damage. And another weak token. And then I'll just strike him. And there's a whole bunch of extra damage that happens, but he's dead. Oh, 2 damage though. It's unfortunate. That's the game. Alright, reward time. $1. Jesus. And a card reward. Oh, I love Turbo. Start of turn, Channel 1 Lightning. That's really good. Turbo. Get 2 energy, put a daze in your draw pile. This is the way to go. Start of turn, Channel 1 Lightning. I mean, that's like, what, 2 damage a turn? And it's at the start of the turn, so it's next turn where it helps. This synergizes with the other zero cost cards, and it helps me on the Electrodynamics turn. It also helps with Tempest. I think Turbo is the way to go, 100%. We don't have many upgraded cards so far, so yikes. Alright, now we're going to decide on our path. We've already taken some damage. I'm looking at campfires. Okay, they're spread evenly, so no good. I could just take the left path. No, but then we don't fight an elite. I definitely want to fight an elite. If I go down here, I have to fight 2, no matter what. Although I could go this way, get this, fight this one. And then, yeah, that might be the way to go. We definitely want to fight an elite. And if we're strong, if we don't take any damage, we'll fight this one as well. Wait, why wouldn't I just do that here? I fight this, heal, or upgrade. Then fight this. That's scary. How much money do I have? Should we go to here? To here? Or up there? I think that's better. I think we go like this. Because I'm not fighting 3 elites. I'll fight 2 though. Okay. Centurion. And he summons a mystic. Oh boy. I don't think my deck's getting much further. Let's see. So... oh, they both have a lot of health. How did I do this so easily with the Watcher? Oh my gosh. The rewards are dog shit for fighting 2 guys? Come on. There's electrodynamics and turbo. Oh god. If I roll a 3, I'm going to take all that damage. Yikes! Okay. Let's not roll a 3. I can reroll, so that's good. A 1. They heal, and he hits for 3. Fury. When the Mystic in this row dies, take Strength, and only take the top action from that point on. A reroll... I'm thinking... if I roll a 3... the reroll is catastrophic. If I don't reroll, no matter what, I take 2 damage. But I take 5 if I roll a 3. If I roll a 4 or above, because I get like this, these activate. I think I'll do it. If I roll a 3, I'm gonna commit seppuku. Okay, a 5. This is the best case scenario for me. Because it gives me a turn to set up. That's really good. Okay. I meant to say commit Sudoku. Sorry. So we get a block and deal a damage. So block. Oh, you're going to give strength out and you're going to get... I'm going to do the damage here. 1 damage there. Okay, let's go into my turn. I get strength at the start of this turn. That's important, actually. Okay, I'm going to start off with... I have mana for everything without playing turbo, so we'll start off with electrodynamics. Lightning now hits damage to a row instead of a person, and I get 2 lightning. That's really good. Then I'll go for the eyes for 1 + 1 + 1, 3 damage on the Centurion. And he gets a weak token. Then I'll strike for 2 on the Centurion. I want this guy gone, okay? I want him gone. And then I'll... oh, sorry. Energy for that. And then I'll strike the Centurion once again for 2. We'll get rid of our strength token. That's done. Discard this. End turn. 3 lightning damage means 3 damage to each of them instead of 1 target. Cool. Now their turn. Let's see. So he goes. I'm so glad I rerolled that die. He gives 3 block to the Mystic. And the Mystic gives out 2 strength. The strength to each of them. Alright, and we go into the next round. I need more scrapes. Or like all for one. Man, I don't think I've like unlocked, like it's not in the deck. All for one. But if I had that, ooh, we'd be cooking with fire. That's the saying, right? Cooking with fire? Gas. Of course you cook with fire. Rolled a 6. So they're going to do the same thing this turn. That works out great for me. And if I play Chaos, we channel a Dark. Also, I get to trigger... I get to do 1 damage and trigger any one of these. They're not doing damage, so I'll do 2 damage to this guy. Okay. Well, yeah, they're not... I'm not scared of them currently. So... let's see. Let's reset our track for starters. It's Chaos. Let's put a Dark Orb in to replace a Lightning. The Lightning evokes and does 2 damage. So this guy's dead. Okay. That's not where that goes. So he's dead. Next we gotta get through all this damage. Then I'll zap to evoke that Dark we just put in for 3 damage. I'll spend my final energy on a strike. And then the Lightning will trigger, bring him down to 5. And they'll get a Strength token. And that's the turn. The reason I'm not playing the cards on this map is because of the way I have the camera set up. Like, the arm, the arm is right here. It is in the way, okay? If I was playing this with friends or whatever, I'd be using the mat and tracking everything that way. Okay, can I kill this turn? I absolutely can. What am I doing here? Resetting this. Oh, I was gonna do this. Okay. I mean, yeah, they're mega dead. So 2 damage, draw a card for free. 2 damage, of course, because of wrist blades. Scrape, and that goes onto the top of the discard. Scrape for 2 damage. And this comes back up, and I play it again. We can also dual cast or evoke. Yeah, we're all good. They're dead. Okay. So we get 1 coin. A potion. Gain 2 potions. I might just pop it now. It would be smarter to hold on to it, but I just want to get it out of the way. I want to know... No. We'll play it the smart way. And a card reward. Ooh, golden ticket. Beam cell. Oh, there's not a 0 cost card. I thought it was. I think it's 0 in the video game. That's why I was freaking out there for a second. Buffer. Buffer? You're making a yellow squid bag. She's squid happy. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can show a squid. My soon-to-be wife is having her very first market in July? June? July. So she's been crocheting a whole bunch of stuff, and she's currently making squiddies. She's made a whole bunch of things, but right now she's making squiddies. Down a bit further. No, that's pretty much in focus. They look so cute. This is a really good... I think this is a good one. Okay. I haven't chosen a card, huh? I might skip this. I'm inflating the deck too much. Buffer's good, but do I have the energy for it? I mean, I do, because of the Void card. Yeah, alright, I'll take Buffer, but I don't like the idea of having this many cards in my deck. I'll take it, though. Alright, let's go to the shop. Ooh, ice cream. That's really good with Void. $11 coins. All right. Let's see here. I have 5, 10. So I can buy the ice cream. I can buy the ice cream and remove a card as well, which I think is a smart thing to do. Ice cream's going to synergize with the card that gives me extra energy. And it's just good. It's just a good card. It's just a good relic. It's just really good. Look at all these relics. Oh my gosh. And we'll remove a card, so 2, 3 to remove. Oh, it doesn't use all my money. Wait, how much was it? 7. Oh, it does use all my money. Yeah. I'm broke. What's stingy Act 2 creatures? They're all giving me 1 gold when I kill them. Like, what's happening? Alright, so we bought our relic. Let's get rid of a card. So we're not getting rid of these. I think we need our defend cards because everything we've added is damage. So I think the best thing we can get rid of is just a strike. Just a normal strike. Like, what would I rather draw if we're to draw an attack card? You know, a strike or this. Or what would I rather draw between a defend and an FT? I'll probably defend because we don't have many ways to defend. So yeah, I'd almost always rather draw defend than strike at this point. So we'll remove that from the deck. I won't shuffle yet because we're going to an event space. We'll see what happens. Find a giant book riddled with cryptic writings. Gain a rare reward and a curse. Add a random rare card to your deck, lose 2 HP. Or gain a normal reward and lose 1 HP. You can't skip it. I could take the curse because I can exhaust cards. But it is draw opportunity. It doesn't mean I'm drawing a curse when I could have drawn something else. If that said relic, I'd take this immediately. I wouldn't even think about it. I just don't want to lose health. Yeah, okay. I'll take the rare reward. Oh, Seek! Hold on. Seek's really good. Before we choose, let's just add a curse. Where is the curses? Oh, they're over here. So this is what's added. Regret. So this is fine. Oh, retain. Cool. I'll just exhaust it. That's actually fine. That's not a big deal at all. Okay, Echo Form, 3 energy. And if you don't play it the turn you get it, it disappears. That's what Ethereal means. Like it goes into your exhaust. Start of turn, the first attack or skill you play is played twice. That's incredible. Unfortunately, it doesn't synergize too well. Static Discharge. It's a power, which means it stays in play. Lightning Orb effects, gain +1. The end of turn effects. So instead of 3 damage to any row here, it would be doing 6. Or Seek. Search your draw pile for one card, put that card into your hand, and shuffle your draw pile. Not only is it free, it helps me activate. It helps me armor to activate my deck. Like if I have a turn where I want electrodynamics or anything like that, like I can just look through the deck and get it. Fantastic. That's worth the. Ooh, that's worth the regret. IMO. Man, sure it's just sunbathing today. Sure, did you want to play with me or no? Okay. Finally, we can upgrade a card. Finally. I'm thinking about Seek. Let's pull out some card. I don't want to. Buffer, FTL, Seek, Electrodynamics. Let's think about those cards. Or Zap could be good. Electrodynamics just makes it +3. Buffer. Oh, interesting. Buffer works kind of differently. But I'd have to cycle my whole deck. Seek means I get to draw 2 cards. That's just, yeah. I think it's instantly I take Seek. What does FTL do? It ups the damage from 2 to 1. I mean, 1 to 2. Chaos is just a 0 cost, which does synergize with Scrape, but I only have 1 Scrape. Yeah, it's Seek. 100% it's Seek. Okay. That's sick. Let's buffer. Seek. So we're going to upgrade this. Oh wait, what did I do? Did I just turn? I just turn it upside down like an idiot. I meant to do this. Alright. So that's my rest spot. And we'll give this a good shuffle because we're going into an elite fight. There's a chance like an elite or an encounter gives me 2 potions. That's like the only reason I'm not using Entropic Brew right now. But if I have a turn where it looks like I'm going to take damage, I'm popping it immediately. Alright. Let's reset our tracks here. An elite. 2 gremlins per player. No, they go to the right. No, this is important. It gives examples. I need to work this out. In their example here, they just go to the right. So I guess that's what happens. But not this one. Oh, place 1 elite in the bottom row. Oh, if there are summons, they are placed in the row of the enemy that summon them to the right, which is a problem, because this guy could buff them before they attack. Yikes, okay. 2 gremlins. That's, we're gremlins. We're the gremlins. Gremlins. Wait. What's going on here? What? There should be gremlins in here. Mugger, torchhead, 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 blue slaver. Red slaver, bronze orb, bird, red slaver, blue slaver, torchhead, mystic. Did I mix? No. What is a gremlin? Oh wait, are they from Act 1? Gremlin. Mad gremlin, sneaky gremlin, fat gremlin. Okay, so I need 2 random gremlins. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? I'm gonna have to shuffle them. Okay. Oh, they've got a little oh, I see. They've got a little thingy there. Alright. 2 gremlins. This guy has 30 health. Is this a bot? Okay. What's happening here? Why is this the hardest fight in the game, apparently? 30 health? Jesus. Shut the fuck up. Alright, did I shuffle this? I think I did. No, I'm not winning. I've been struggling with this one, actually. Because I'm amazing. I'm so glad I'm married. Okay. I think that's everything. Buffer hologram. Oh, this is a yikesy draw. It's 3 damage to block. Let's roll. A 1. Yeah, I'm definitely re-rolling that. 3. It's also nothing. Well, shit. There's nothing I can do this turn. Oh god. It's potion time! Energy. Also, I get a strength on the first turn. I don't know what to do. I think I have to use the energy potion for sure. Yeah, so I think we zap for 1. Right. We hologram for a block and to put zap back in my hands. We zap again. That's 3 damage. And then I think I drink the energy potion to play buffer to stop this 2 damage coming through. Man, this is pretty rough. So I still take a damage, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So end of my turn, I'm gonna put 3 damage to allocate. I'm just gonna put 3 here. No, I'm gonna put 2 there, and then 1 here. Yeah. That makes me feel better. Somehow. Then they'll get their turn. He's gonna hit for 2, but it's buffered. And he's gonna give 1 block and 1 strength for both dudes. He should go last, but the rules said he doesn't, but in the game he... He does nothing for a turn, and then he hits for 2. So I take 1 damage. And we'll go into the next turn. Oh, he does 5? Wait, this guy's gonna kill me. Like 100%. Yeah, shit. Okay, well, I mean, I'll do my best. Okay, seek. And I will find. Let's roll a die before we do anything. 6. I did 2 to him and 1 there. Yeah. So I can do 1 damage and either block or do 1 damage. I think I definitely have to block. Well, I have to do one. One of them I have to do. Oh, so I'll just get rid of that block. And then I think I block. Yeah, I think I block for sure. Because I can find ways to do damage. I can't find ways to block. So I'll give myself a block. Okay, he's gonna hit for 5. What a Let's seek. Alright. Search my deck for 2 cards. Exhaust this card. So I'm gonna find. Man, there are some really good. I think I definitely get Turbo. I get to get 1 other. Do I go for the eyes or FTL? I think it has to be go for the eyes. But I can't draw FTL. No, I have Scrape, so I can go for... Yeah. Okay. So we've played Seek. See how good Seek is? Okay. So. We're going to Turbo for 2 energy. Makes a cool noise in the video game. Well, I could Scrape again, but no, we don't need to. I mean, we could bring it back. Oh, and we need to add one of these to my discard pile. Next thing we do is Electrodynamics. Right? Electrodynamics. So what this will do is make it so lightning hits everybody. And then we channel 2 lightning. So like 2 go out, 2 go in, and they evoked, and they hit the whole row. So the whole row gets hit twice for 2. So 4 damage to everybody. They're dead. Okay? Jesus Christ. Wait, no, he's not dead. He has 1 fucking health. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Should I swear less? I'm being serious. We'll go for the eyes. Oh, and the Gremlin Leader also takes 4 damage. 24, 26. We'll go for the eyes on the Gremlin Leader. Oh wait, he gets a strength token too. Fuck! I mean, frick! Fathom! Oh, he gets a block too? Loser? So yeah, anyway, I hit him for 2 because of Wrist Blade, and he gets a weak thingy. And I'm gonna Scrape. On him for 2. Cost this. Which will go for the eyes back in my hand, which I will play again on him for 2. And add a weak. I have 2 energy left. I think we Tempest for sure with the remaining 2 energy. I'm going to take so much damage this turn though, there's no way around it. So we evoke 2 orbs again, so it's 4 damage across the board. He's dead. He takes 4 damage. And then I hit for 3 at the end of the turn. And then he hits for... hits for 6 because of this, but 5 because of this. I have 1 block, so I take 4 damage. Jesus. And he loses a weak token. Alright, next turn. I need to do lots of damage this turn. Okay. Regret. Gain strength when you draw a curse. Lose that strength at the end of the turn. So I get a strength this turn. It's a shame I didn't really draw any more attacks. These must be... There must be like a 0 cost in here. Okay, reset my track. And roll a die. 3. So we'll... FTL for 2 damage. Or for 3 damage because of the strength. And we'll draw a card. Nice. Then we'll strike for free to do another 3 damage. Then we'll strike for 1. I have strength, so it's 2 damage. We don't need to block. We don't need to do anything else, and we have ice cream. So, should I exhaust this? Yeah. Oh, it retains, so yes, I'll activate this to exhaust this. These will go on my discard, these will go on my discard. And I'll do 3 damage. And he'll revive these guys. God damn it. We're back to the start. Okay. 1, 2, I have to shuffle. There's Turbo coming to bite me in the butt. Oh, I should be actually at 5 energy because of ice cream. Oh, we rolled, right? A 3. We can get a Frost Orb. That's probably the way to go. So... we'll Chaos for 1, get a Frost Orb, which evokes a Lightning Orb. I'll do 2 damage here. Oh man, this is not good. I'll strike for 1 on him. Brings him to 2. And then I'll defend. I don't need to turbo again. Does this exhaust? Oh, it does exhaust. Fuck me. Alright, hold on. Okay. Does exhaust. My bad, my bad, my bad. Well, I may as well block again. Wait, I blocked once. Block again. 2. But I'm still gonna take damage. Oh, but then... yeah. We don't take damage this turn. So... we do 2 damage across the board. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. He does 2 damage. Oh, I get a block from this. 2 damage. And then he shields and strengthens. Oh, he actually only does 1 damage because of the weak. Fuck. This happens. I might actually die. I think it might happen. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. This might be the end. Oh, this... No, this is in play. Sorry, this stays over here. Okay, maybe I won't die, maybe I won't die, maybe I won't die, maybe I won't die, maybe I won't die. Go for the eyes. Oh, roll a die, roll a die. 5, that's a good roll. 1 damage to him, puts him to 10. And 1 block for me. I go up to 4 mana because I saved 1 from the ice cream, and I get 1 block. Okay. Woof! Oh, and did I do the 1 damage to him? Yeah, I did. So anyway, 2 damage from Wrist Blade, and he gets a weak. 1 damage and get rid of the block. Scrape for 1. That does 3 damage. Sorry, 2 damage. Then go for the eyes for 2 damage. And put a weak token. And then strike for 2 damage. We did it. We did it. Jesus Christ. Strike for 1 damage. And then these both go off for 2 damage total. They're both on 2 health, and it hits the row. Oh no, wait! This guy! This guy! I didn't do it. Was there a way? There wasn't. Oh no. Because of this. He's dead. This guy has 1 health. The loser. And he does 4 damage. I had... How many block? Just 1? Oh, I might be dead. No! I thought I survived. No, I had 1 block from rolling a 5. Right? And then 1 block from defend. Right? And he hits for 4. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing I forgot. No, that's definitely it. And I couldn't even rejigger the damage because it was exact damage to kill him. So yeah, I didn't make it. Oh well. After that, I mean, I could have gone event, and then heal. We would have probably been okay. But yeah, there you go. Wait, no, I have a Frost Orb! I have a Frost Orb! We didn't evoke it, that's 3. Wait, I have a Frost Orb! 1, 2, 3. 3 block. He hits for 4. I go down 1. I'm not dead. I'm full of bread and I'm not dead. I win the fight. Losers, okay? Jesus, but I'm very close to death here. Very, very, very close. Oh my gosh, what a nail biter. I've probably lost though, like, even though I won that fight, we're probably... It's not looking, you know, it's... Oh, you know... Okay, 2 coins. A relic? Once per combat, draw 3 cards if you've lost HP this combat, which I literally can't lose damage, or I will be dead. And I think that's a reward, but it's upgraded. Upgraded card reward. Oh, a golden ticket? I can't do Meteor Strike. Recursion. What are the Cold Snap and this? Oh, wrong book. Yeah, I definitely hurt my back this morning, like 100%. This just makes it do more damage. I don't care. Recursion. I'm doing this. No. Where's recursion? I'll look for R. QR. Oh, cost 0? Yeah, I'll take the upgraded recursion. I'll take that. Hey. Hey. Okay, Gremlin Leader almost lost me the game. But we're still close to losing. Let's put the days back. I used like everything I could for that fight. Okay. Whew. Spooky. Let's go to an event and hopefully it says, hey, you can heal the full. We meet again! We meet again. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? You don't know him. Oh, I don't know him. The narrator says, give gold, gain a relic. Give a relic, get a relic. Give a card, remove a rare or uncommon card, gain a relic. Ooh. I could give a relic, gain a relic. Maybe the curse one. Or I could just get rid of a rare card. I'm sure there's one in here that I don't really care about. No, I kind of like all my rare cards. FTL I like, Hologram I like, Tempest I like. Yeah, that's not happening. So should I give a relic, get a relic? At the moment, when I get the curse, it actually helps me. But we could give a relic, get a relic. I like the rest. I really do. Once per combat. +3 block if you've lost HP. Cool. I'm on 1 health, dummy. Alright. We'll go up to the event. Please say heal on here somewhere. Knowing Skull, what is it you seek? Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Well, it was a fun run. There is no third option. It's pick me up, get a potion, lose health. Gain 3 coins, and lose health. Gain a reward, and lose 1 health. There is no option for me to leave. So I have to take 1 damage. If I draw I'm gonna cheat. Only if the 1 in like 52 chance this actually works. If this potion says like heal for 3, I'm gonna get the potion, drink it immediately, and then take the 1 damage. No! Wait, here's a question. Can I get block out of combat? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No, there's no way. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, we tried. That was fun though. Now I don't know whether or not to try again or call it there. What do you think, Megan? How long have I been going?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
2 hours 40? I'm all set up though.
What are you closing and come back in? Take a break.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really hungry. I'll make a coffee. I think I'll go again. And I think I'll try the Ironclad. Because then I can have 2 videos go up. And if I die again, then I die again.
Are you gonna stop this stream and come again?
No, I'll keep it going. So anybody who's watching, I'm gonna make a coffee. The coffee's gonna be loud, okay? Because it's right behind me. And I'm just going to set up the next playthrough. And we'll try an Ironclad. Coolies! Maybe next time. That was so funny. I'm like, yes, no! I survived with 1 HP! Yes! And I'm avoiding fights. There's no way I can take damage now.
Losers.
Yes. That elite had more health than, like, the boss of the last act. I don't know what was going on there. How do you know I've been going for 240? Okay, I wonder how much of that was set up. The boss of this act as well. Now I don't know how he plays in the board game because I've never looked at his card, but in the video game he armors up a bunch and then he hits really hard in one turn. So I probably would have died anyway because my deck was severely lacking in block, as we realized. So I don't think I would have been able to get past him, and I certainly couldn't have, because he blocks all the time, I wouldn't have been able to burn through him quick enough. So I'd be going into the fight with 4 health. There's no shot. But that's okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, what's that? Don't eat it. What's all this? He's sniffing everything.
He's getting in the box.
Get out of the box. Come on, Shiro.
He's in the box.
Get out of the box.
He's a cat. He's what I see in the box.
I suppose I've always talked about setup time, and I never really count in pack-up time because you still have to upgrade all the cards, so there's a little bit of time there too. I think he wants to play. Should I give him a deck? Excuse me. Hey! What are you doing? Get out of here. What are you doing? Chomping. Chomping. Do you want to draw that card? Well, there you have it. I didn't make it in the end, but I had a lot of fun along the way. You should expect with this sort of board game, just like I'm always comparing it to the video game. I mean, it's very similar to it, but don't always expect to win. And like, try to think about like how you're setting up your deck, right? I think I was talking about how I didn't have enough block cards, with the Defect. I think if I did get past that Act 2 boss though, the deck would have really come into its own and we would have been okay. But yeah, I still had fun. Also, don't forget that I went for the keys to get to Act 4. So, you know, I skipped a relic at some point, or I fought the harder elite, which wasn't too bad. The harder elite in this is actually perfectly fine. I'm not scared of it really at all. And also skipping a campfire. Those things add up, you know. I could have had an extra relic, and relics, if I can drive something home, like relics are like really powerful, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can make it even harder if you want. There are all those ascension levels that you can go down. I think there's 10 for the board game, so you can apply those or not if you want. But yeah, just so many options to play. We're going to be moving on to another playthrough in our next video here, where we'll be playing the Ironclad. And as you can see with the footage in front of you, we're just setting that up. I did do this stream all in one big go, but I'll be turning this into 2 videos. If you want to catch these streams, by the way, you can just go to twitch.tv/Kangorth and throw me a follow there if you like, if you want to catch it live. But I'm on Australian time, so good luck with that. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and again, questions, critiques, comments, or corrections, chuck it into the comments there. I'll definitely respond. They're all greatly appreciated, and I even learned some of the rules from reading the comments in the last video. So thank you for watching once again, and I'll see you in the Ironclad video.